reproduce. Some of them will get first class. There's a situation. Oyo State government has just recruited secondary school teachers in Tesco. Somebody brought to me, please come and assist me with the employment of this lady. She got a first class from a university in Lagos. But when she wrote the exam that Tesco said, she scored 32.
What happened to her?
The first class is questionable.
Maybe it was a bad day for her.
Well, it might be a bad day, but if you are a first class material, no matter the bad day, Edmond, the point is that these children are reading for examinations. You've mentioned books now. How many of them with first class in political science or sociology or economics have read all of this? How many of them remember some of the scholars, even in sociology and economics? All they do, when I now see people have first class in sociology or political science, I just laugh. You see OBJ they are doing? When you have to read Badi Onimode, Escotoyo, so what we have now is that we must pay attention to the quality of our education.
And your agency has a lot of work to do.
In that area, it is an area that is after my heart. And we are already having relationship with guidance counselors in schools. Our children must be told that there's no shortcut to success.
You see, your agency is an agency that is after my heart.
Very good.
I have waited for this, your agency.
Very good. We work together. Because I know your capacity to use the radio, to influence thoughts and actions. I mean, you and I have been on it since 2007, if I remember.
Yeah.
And while I worked with the USAID, we prefer to use the radio because it has a wider reach. And I am bringing something that I learned from Johns Hopkins University Center for Communication Studies. They call it Enter Educate, Entertainment plus Education, to address issues dealing with the young ones. You see, they like to listen to hip-hop music. You can pass message to the hip-hop message. They like to watch some kind of drama. You can use drama to send some messages to them. We need to work on our young ones because the demographics is showing that they are more than any other sector of the society. We need to look at what they are doing in primary and secondary schools. When I went round, I had a meeting with my friend, the chairman of SUBEB, Dr. Adenira, and he said to me, even in the primary schools, there are problems of character flaws. The Commissioner of Education also told me that even at the primary school levels, we are seeing traces of courtesy.
There's work to be done.
A lot of work to be done. And we will also be working even with the parents. Because the students will spend maximum 8 hours in school. The rest they will spend at home. But most of the parents, especially the men, don't care so much again.
We need to work on their mind too.
Exactly.
There's work to be done.
There's work to be done. And it is important for the society to realize that our future is right in our hands. And we must change our behavior. We must change our attitude. You mentioned the red light was on, people were driving. OTSMA, the agency in charge of road traffic maintenance, told me that in the month of September also, 32 lives were lost through disregard for the traffic light in the city of Ibadan. We cannot continue to allow that. I mean, the traffic lights are not meant for white people alone. They are well obeyed in other black societies. You go to South Africa, you go to Ghana. So what makes it different from us? For us to make simple traffic lights, we need to work on our minds. And I can assure you, we are ready for the job.
Wow.
We are ready. If it is going to give you an opportunity to make some impact, no matter how minimal, it will give me joy that people can change and their behavior can guarantee socio-economic development.
Rest assured of our support. We are in it together.
Thank you very much.
So to support the work you are going to do in that agency, so we are giving you these 3 books. Nigerians in Theory. It will help you understand more about Nigerians. This one is The Challenge for Africa by Wangari Maathai. It will also go a long way in helping you prepare your mind for the job ahead. Then the 3rd book is A State of Our Own. Dr. Murukola Thomas, these are your books. Thank you for featuring on State Affairs.